I also had forgotten to read the new dialogue for the treasures. But now we have all this other stuff, so it should be fine. Cuddly Beast. Aren't these soft toys just adorable? Do they not just make you wish you had arms to squeeze them with? I guess a majority of buyers will have arms, won't they? Good for them, I suppose. Scored at Hotel. I cannot even think of a clever pitch for this one. I've been traumatized by Louie's recollection of the time he shook an apple tree, only instead of a yummy fruit falling down, one of these did instead. Truly horrific. I hope he was just being deceitful. It's an Animal Crossing reference. Captain's Comrade. All great captains must have a second-in-command to see them through their travels. This hideous, adorable bird is just the right comrade for any captain looking to replace their lazy subordinate. These colorful statues are all the rage with children and adults alike. Everyone is dying to see their favorite characters immortalized in a solid form. Now only for those... If only those people were as passionate about basic hygiene. Even instruments can feel overlooked and forgotten. You may feel lost in the choir of your bright and talented peers, but even the quietest of melodies have their role to play. Scannings indicate these structures contain an astounding amount of fruit juice sealed within their walls. How greedy! Do you think we could upsell these to Kopai? Is there anything else in here? Yeah, I wish the new enemies had stuff, but oh well. Or at least if we make purples and whites, as long as they don't die, which they did, we kind of just have infinite purples and whites, because they just stay in the ground overnight. So let's fix this. I guess just go with this, because I'm out of red Pikmin. I'm trying to make as many reds as I can. And they're even flowers because they were here overnight. And the other ones are in the ground over here because it's all the whites. You know, I don't know if I'll need these bombs, but I feel like I should grab them just in case. It could spell disaster and explosions. But I feel like it's worth having. We also have some of these here. I'm gonna make as many spicy sprays as I can. You enjoy that. I'll even go grab the ones over here, too. We're just gonna have big spicy spray production. Actually, this guy respawned. And I miss respawning enemies, do you? Because I do. Get out of here. Honestly, I'm gonna have the Reds grab this. And this too. And then... rocks. We'll go back to your post afterward. I should probably have less rocks on me and more yellows. Too bad. We'll make the full circle all around. Let Louie do it. And then get these whites on that. Yeah. Screw you. I mean, Pikmin 4 had none of it, and it made a lot of the extra exploration in that game feel very dull. As long as it's still, like, the basic enemies in the location, and it happens, like, once every, like, 3 to 4 days, like, it doesn't bother me. The respawning enemies in 251 were definitely annoying, though, I remember. They were kind of, like... It happened, I think, like, every day in that game. Bro, they do so much. You are up here. What for? I don't know why that guy's there. I'll get closer. Come on, they're all down there for you. Another egg up there. We need a blue Pikmin to get that. Oh boy. Can't wait to come back to get one popcorn kernel. Alright, start digging. Ah! That's not... Please. Enough with the jump scares. I'm not trying to YouTube short form of like, oh, beady long legs jump scare. I'm not trying. Also, cool terrain. I swear I'm not trying to do that. I'm not expecting it to happen. Why would there be a baldy long legs here, you know? I just want the rocks. Here, can we... we got 4 spicy sprays now. It's like they ate the spicy peppers Nana grew back home. Power Surge! Use a dose of Ultra Spicy Spray. The Rock Pikmin being spicy doesn't really do anything for me, but I'm just doing it for my yellows. It's actually worse to Spicy Spray your Rock Pikmin. There we go. You didn't even drop anything. You were just there to be a hazard. Great. Anything? Extra journals? That Olimar is going to pay for these damages. Upon landing on this planet, he crashes the Hokotate ship, and I fell out, but miraculously survived the fall. I woke up to some strange carrot-looking creatures staring at me. Based on Olimar's previous reports, they are Pikmin. It's time for new employees anyway. Well, it is apparently supposed to be a beady. It shows in here. This is actually a new thing. It actually shows a cave unit from the caves mode. This is a new video, so it is possible to make new videos. I don't know what I think that might have was supposed to be a beady long legs or something. I'm not entirely sure if like the texture change broke. Alright, well, we can't get this until later. And I have now spent so much time not doing the boss fight. Actually, you. Take that. I think they give it to the lowest type, which is reds right now. kill. I just did that for fun. Alright, Phosbat. So do I even have enough yellows for this? Yes, I do. I got plenty of yellows still. The row is red. I haven't been taking a lot of screenshots because I've been so absorbed in the game. I need to take screenshots for thumbnails. The smell of that creature. Why does it smell so familiar? If your nose is anything like my suburb scanner systems, you are probably picking up the scent of the president. Now it's your responsibility to rescue him at all costs. There's nothing up there anymore. In fact, there's nothing in here anymore. Alright, did you change the arena? I don't think so. I'm taking screenshots. The music is broken. There we go. I don't know why the music was broken. I would like to dodge these and get up here. That way we can do this. Yeah. Oh, there was a bug on my face, first of all. Flew into my face. It says no purples on this bag. You're not allowed to use purples on the bags for some reason. I just want to go back and grab the rest of my crew. And I think drop these bombs somewhere. I don't trust having these bombs on my person right now. There. Let's miss them over here. Alright, now we are ready to go. I'm gonna hope I have enough time to beat this. Because we are running low on daylight. Oh yeah, that's some damage. Yeah, these things are annoying. Why are you mad? Oh yeah, you're summoning the pods. Bro. They like throw themselves at it. Now I can thrust and get the threshold. There are bombs in here. There we go. I actually have exactly 25 rocks for this purpose. Don't hit the poison. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, I'm not beating this today. I just put the bomb rocks away because I didn't see that I needed them. I apparently need them. And now the time is almost up. I can at least blow up the wall. I was like, I don't want the bombs to, like, get in the mix of me fighting the Phosbat. And then it turns out I needed them all along. Alright, let me try and bring everybody back then, because that's what we should be doing right now. Let me grab only the bombs. It's only the bombs. Hope that's enough for the wall. It actually, I think, only needed one bomb, which was that bomb up there. Alright, well, I now know for the future. I have plenty of spicy sprays. There's a thing that Pikmin 3 Deluxe does, where any Pikmin working on the berry plants, for some reason, do not get called back when you call them. I mean, now I know. I just assume that the bomb rock walls are like 3 bombs, typically. But there was one bomb over there. So, like, I could have just thrown that one and figured it out. Alright, we have plenty of spicy spray now. And we'll just end the day. Sadly, we're not doing Phosbat today, but at least there's gonna be stuff to do when we get President, because there's 3 captain stuff in this area. I don't know why the treasure collection screen is now broken. Because we can't see the thing that we got. After collecting 10 varieties of treasure, I am able to upgrade my sensors to determine the amount of treasure per area. I think I'll just restart the game and see if that fixes it. There was another strong signal here that could be the president. My wife had wrote to me that the leafling has taken her to a beach area. As soon as we save him, we're going straight to that place where I've crash-landed. Julia, please try to stall that leafling. Don't go anywhere else. Is that canon what her name is? Or do they just make up a name? I mean, all people have names. There's 22 things in this area. I have collected 15 of them. There's 22 here, and 25 here. Excited for all of the collecting we can do. I cannot believe that president is inside that beast. And you must rescue him. No dilly-dallying. Oh, I didn't put the purple and the white Pikmin away. Oh well, I'm not using them. Gotta make quick use of those bomb rocks and stay vigilant. It looks yummy. Oh no, don't have any ideas to eat that, Louie. Let him, and see if he learns his lesson next time he needs to use the restroom. It's actually Chacho. That's actually confirmed. His name is Chacho. There was we got full confirmation from the Nintendo Today app on mobile. There was one day where they were just putting out Pikmin information about, like, different Pikmin characters, and they just said his name was just straight up Chacho. That's never been confirmed before, but now it has been. Get out of here. Like, when you switch to him in Pikmin 2, he does go, Chacho! We didn't know what the hell that meant. That was 21 years ago. Anyway, I can now do this, for real. Please do not get hit by the poison. I wonder if I can do the funny. Can I still do the funny from here? Oh, I sure can. Who needs to complete the whole puzzle when you can just do this? I would have been able to beat the Phosbat yesterday if I saw the bomb rock wall in the dark, but I didn't. Why is this like the Water Wraith music? Or something from Pikmin 4? These things are gonna get eaten. No, get over here. I hate these stupid shear guns. Get out of my life. Hit this thing, damn it. Get down from there. There we go. Bonk. No giant mango? Okay. That's also a screenshot.
Louie, you dolt! Who sent you here on this planet? Did you and Olimar jeopardize my life by taking a break? Well, thank you nonetheless. Now then, any side of my ship? His wife? Any treasure? I expect everything to be collected. Things that'll make us a fortune. Starting with that thing that fell from the ceiling.
If there was, it didn't show up in the cutscene.
Now then, we have 30 days worth of fuel. Plenty of time to look for Olimar's damsel in distress. And get fabulously rich.
Is that confirmed? We don't have 30 fuel tanks. Just a little bit. After the crash landing, we lost the rest of the supply. Deepest apologies for not so great piloting done, sir.
What did you say? Never mind that right now. Take a look at this. I believe this used to belong to you, Captain Olimar.
End of the trials. Dandori, Dandori. That sage leaf is getting on my last nerve. The two of us are going to the beach. Master has summoned a big creature to finish the job. Then I'll get back to the beautiful woman. Her Dandori has been so very impressive. Welcome back, Tong.
This Dandori being has hijacked all your journals, Olimar. Now we must hunt down this thing before it hogs all the treasure for itself. By the way, Louie, I'm taking your seat on the ship, so it's the treasure haul with you.
What? Game is good. Cassette tape. It's got a leafling on it. I just do have a quick question, because for some reason the treasure collection juicing cutscene at the end of the day has been glitching out. It's just been becoming a white screen. Is that intentional? I don't think it's intentional. I'm still gonna give this to the Reds. Please? Anybody want to grab that? Thanks. Alright, then is that everything here then? Sure seems like it. I was gonna keep giving this to the Reds so I can keep using the Reds to throw into Candy Pups. And then we have that white puzzle. Also, this can actually be a little bit further down on the screen. Get thrown in there. And let's put these rocks away. Get the rest of these reds out. That way I can convert these reds into... Actually, I don't even think I need the purples necessarily. You know, I'm just gonna leave those in the ground and not even pluck them. I kind of want the whites. Alright, that's collected. We have stuff in the water there. We need winged Pikmin for that. I think the last thing we can get is just the weight puzzle. I want this to come back here first. Actually, let me do this. Get these back out so it doesn't sprout the reds. Slurp. Ding dong. Actually, I think I can just throw them from here, but I still need to get Louie up there. So let me just do that. Louie. Good. Actually, I wonder if you even need to do the white puzzle. I don't think you need to do the white puzzle. Take this down faster. You throw the white Pikmin up here, and then once they're done with the puzzle, you whistle them and then charge them onto this. I hope this is not more than 10. Doesn't look like it. I think it's another ring. Should be like 5. Yeah, you could literally just do that. You can throw the Pikmin up here, and then whistle them, and then charge them in this direction to start digging this. You don't even need to do the weight puzzle. I feel like if, like, this was like, the... I don't even know. I don't even know how you would do it, actually, so... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Ow. I'm just trying to think of, like, a different way you would be able to program in a weight puzzle. Alright, there we go. And with that, I think that's all we can do here. Like, I could just farm spicy sprays for the rest of the day, for the next, like, couple minutes. I don't want to, though. So I need to go throw these white Pikmin back into the ground, and then we can just end the day. I think these implementations of white Pikmin and purple Pikmin for puzzle solving... Purple aren't really puzzle solving, but the white Pikmin, at least for puzzle solving, is interesting because it was never really in Pikmin 3 before. So it's a different way of doing things. I also like that you're able to go into this area early on, because this is a late game area normally in Pikmin 3. Alright, those will be there for later. And they covered up this snowman, made him dirt, and then covered him up. We are done here. I don't know why I'm letting the cutscene play. I don't need to do that. Yeah, Tong, if you're still here, this cutscene is just a white void for some reason. It should not be. When I start juicing, it goes back to normal. Mystical musical cartridge. I would have loved to see a full 360 view of that, but it's not letting me. It wasn't doing that earlier. I'm gonna remind myself to restart the game right now as it saves. And then hopefully that fixes it. That shroomish Phosbat put up a great battle with the yellow and white Pikmin in our arsenal. We rescued with the yellow and white Pikmin in our arsenal. We rescued our company president. I don't think that's correct. I think it's I at least won't be hearing it from his wife anytime soon. Hopefully I'll hear more from my wife tomorrow. Our children must be worried sick. You can now fight the Shroomish Phosbat in a Dandori challenge. Night expeditions are now available in the extras mode. That is the part of the side stories thing. I think I'm gonna not do what I did during Pikmin 3 Deluxe. During Pikmin 3 Deluxe, what I did there was just, I did the side stories as they were available, and then went back to the story, but I'm gonna not do that this time.
Okay, first order of business.
What is flying? What is that TV?
Olimar, you saved my life, so as thanks, I'll give you a bonus in your next paycheck.
Oh, thank you, sir.
But that's only if we collect all the treasure on the planet.
That's like a thing that looks like the ship, but it's like a TV floating around. Oh, it's got the president's wife on it. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, sir. After carefully analyzing the planet's treasure and running off its sparklium, I have determined there are a total of 102 treasures.
Wow! If we collect all that, we'll have fuel and money for decades!
If we could create a cure for this leafling, then maybe we could rescue the sage leaf as well. If we can begin by going on night expeditions and collect some glow sap. I guess they're maybe part of the plot. Maybe I should do that, actually. Without that doctor, that's with the rescue corps, we'll only be able to drink the sap to prevent ourselves from becoming a leafling. I could synthesize a sap for you. I am an all-purpose research pod, after all. How wonderful. We should get to work, then. Night expeditions are now available. Collect glow sap to create a cure for that pesky leafling. That's technically, like, not real for, like, the way Pikmin 3 works, but maybe I should do this for the plot. Maybe I should do it for the plot. Phew. You must have collected dozens of treasures by now, right? Indeed you have. I am so nice and fueled up. Okay, well, let's hope for all our sakes that there's a bit more out there. We don't know how long we'll be on this planet.
More! All of this treasure hunting is making me feel young again. We need to loot this planet for all it's worth.
Need more creatures to sample.
Sure, whatever. That too. But we should be focusing on that sparklium.
I wanted to get a screenshot of everyone.
It appears this leafling got a hold of your journal entries, Olimar.
I'm kind of glad it did. He's looking at Louie and not Olimar. Kind of glad it did, because now that we finally have a lead as to where my wife could be. I wonder where the sage leaf is. If we could find him, maybe he'll be able to locate Juvia. Leaf. I should make a salad. Alright, fine. Let's see this. Let's see what it does. Night expeditions. Olimar and Louie go on night expeditions to unveil the mystery of glow Pikmin luminals being disabled by some creature. They'll have the aid of the white Pikmin. Yes, sure, let's do it. Why not? Scorching drylands. Gather glow pellets. The darkness of the night makes it really hard to see. Be sure to stick close to each other and follow those luminescent glow caps that glow out during the night. Listening to the music here. I think this is a new song. It sounds like Pikmin 3 Deluxe like, the side mission music, but I don't remember what that sounds like. But if it's new, it's very accurate to the source material. Oh, cutscene! I think it's time to harvest some glow sap. What do you say, boss? Ready to do a night expedition? Excuse me? You just rescued me! And now you want me to venture out at night? The president is correct. Olimar, how shameful of you to suggest such a ridiculous request. But our president will be safe and sound in here to get a good night's sleep. This is a task for you and Louie. That's an order. And I don't want to hear any complaints. Get out there and harvest some glow pellets. Never a dull moment. Scorching Dry Lands, 8 minutes. Do not ignore the candy pop buds. Without the onion joining you, it's mandatory to make use of them. It's a little bit laggy. Without glow Pikmin, we'll need to improvise. Something on the planet is preventing the luminol from being activated. Could you, like... If for some reason the night expedition's a little bit laggy. I guess this counts as the stuff. The quote-unquote glow pellets. Oh yeah, they are. They look like glow pellets. The star bits and stuff. Kinda. It really feels like Pikmin 4 with all the text on the screen. Oh no. Okay. Have to break down a wall. We have, like, that. I apologize for all the crackling, because I don't have any control over that. Do you even take that somewhere? Yes. We have all these here. The crackling is annoying. I'll give you that. We have bridge pieces to probably this bridge. Remember when I said I'd restart the game? I don't know if the crackling or the lag has anything to do with the fact that I haven't restarted the game yet. I swear, I will remind myself, my really cool one-track mind loves to, like, make me forget things. Or I'm like, oh, I have an objective, but then I need to do this objective, and then I forget the original objective. I swear I will do that after this in hopes of the thing working properly. Funny Medusal Slurker. When my Medusal is slurking. Please kill the dwarf billboard. Please. Please kill the dwarf billboard. Please. Okay, I'm not gonna bother carrying this stuff back yet. Oh, Whip Tongue. Okay. That guy's just gonna explode then, if that's gonna be the case. Alright, then we go get the bridge pieces. And those candy pop balls are down there. I think with the remainder of these, I'm going to try and throw them in there. Because the reds will be valuable. Actually, what is down here? Other stuff. This, please. Should be bringing these for score. Okay, here's where I need all the reds. I'm gonna grab all this stuff, I think. Hello? I shouldn't do that yet. I don't know why you plucked these. And not these. They need to be taken out. You work on that. Or don't. What are we doing with that? Alright, cool. Tong, if you're watching, there's a thing where this pile probably needs to be moved slightly forward because they're getting stuck on the wall sometimes. Okay. It's a rock. And then you start working on that. Now I only got 2.5 minutes left. And I'm doing what I can. I'm almost making it there. Now the reds can go deal with some of this other stuff. You won. Is there anything else over there? There's stuff in the water that I can't even get. I don't know why that would be there. Bro. Please grab. Grab that too. I don't know how worthwhile grabbing this nectar right now is, but I'm grabbing it anyway. Fuck these, please. There's a whip tongue over here. Here, you eat that. I quite literally want you to eat one of these. Thank you. And then, these are all sheer grubs? These are all sheer grubs. Alright, just grab what we can. Got a minute left. Also gotta do, like, the intense music during the last minute. Okay, thank God it doesn't, because it gets loud. These whites came back. Can't see them in the dark. I got a silver there. It is kind of doing the intense music, actually. I think during the last 30 seconds it's gonna pick up. I love the really cool Pikmin 3. Pikmin don't like to grab onto the object that you tell them to grab onto. Stuff. I love that. Well, I did what I could. I'm literally speed it up. Literally speed it up, please. That last one didn't count because I was throwing Pikmin at it and it wasn't counting. Oh well. Sure. Silver's fine. Funny leafling that happens to be here now. Not bad, Dendori, but I know you can do better. And expedition results. Glow sap harvested, 1. Total collected, 1.